Hi. So I wanted to make a video because a lot of people wonder about Leah's diagnosis and what she has and, you know, what exactly it is. So I figured I would make a video. I don't know how long this video is going to be because it's a lot that I need to say. And I'm not saying it for, like, pity, because we don't want pity. We want understanding. I want people to understand more of what she's going through, because she is still a happy little girl. We just woke up. So Leeah has tuberous sclerosis complex disorder, TSC for short. We found out a week after she was born, because she was born with some little skin tags on her face, and usually that is a indication for some kidney problems, so they sent her to Lexington after she was born by ambulance to see if that meant that she had some type of problems with her kidneys, and they did a bunch of scans. They found out she had a couple little tumors around her heart, and then some little tumors on her brain. Now, what tubular sclerosis is you get these non-cancerous tumors on all your major organs. She has them all throughout her brain. That's the only place we know of right now. But she can also get them on her kidneys. I've heard of them getting them behind their eyes, and around the heart. She did have some around her heart when she was little, but the ones around the heart go away as they get older, and hers did, so she doesn't have the ones around her heart anymore. She does still have them all throughout her brain, though. They're not blocking any of her ventricles, so her brain can run. It's not blocking, like her brain can function, but it's not blocking anything that needs to flow through the brain. But because she does have so many of those tubers on her brain, it does cause her to have seizures. Her seizures aren't typically like the normal type of seizures. She was having grandma seizures when she was 4 months old. That's when she started having seizures, and we had to take her to UK, and it was terrible to see her go through that when she was that tiny. She was having about, I would say, about 14 seizures a day. It was pretty bad. Now for a while she was seizure free. They come back. She has what's called infantile spasms, but where she's not an infant, they're more just like spasm seizures is what she's having. But when she was little, that's the type she was having, was infantile spasms. Now they're just spasms. Her body just kind of jerks forward, and her eyes will get big, and sometimes she'll have a couple in a row, and sometimes she'll just have one or two. So she does that. She's been doing okay. We're trying to get her on a new medicine. Her likes Mama Lovins. Oh. Leeah also has autism. We had her tested when she was 3, I think it was about 3 years old. She tested high on the spectrum, which we kind of already figured that's common in kids that have tuberous sclerosis. I think she wants me to go fix her TV. She's nonverbal, so her ways of communication are different than from other people. She can't say what she wants, so she usually gets me by the hand and leads me to what she wants, or she brings to me what she's wanting, like a toy turned on, or something that she wants to watch. She has little cards I made her that she could bring me of a show that she wants to watch. Let me go see of her. But, yeah, that's why she was on me for, because she wanted her TV fixed. So she has her little things of communication with us. Like, she wants to bring me her shoe if she wants to go for a ride. A lot of the times, autistic kids like to go for rides and go places and go in the car, and Leah throws a fit to go for a ride in the car. She will bring us her toys that she wants us to turn on for her. She does still drink out of a bottle because textures are hard for Leah. She has sensory issues. That's why she has the Chewy. A lot of people ask about her Chewy that she has and what is that for. She has a lot of oral sensory issues. So when she chews on that, it helps stimulate that she's needing in her mouth. Because if she doesn't have that, then she will chew on her clothes, on her shirts and stuff. And we end up getting big holes in her shirts and things like that. So that helps with that. Her sensory, she likes pressure. She likes input. She'll hit her chin. Sometimes she'll make us rub her arms because she wants, or like squeeze her arms a little bit. Her arms and her legs. She has a little it's like a quad little back massager that she likes to put on her face to help give her some sensory and some input. It helps her. She does have a lot of input that she needs a lot of the times. But she's our Leah. We wouldn't have her any other way. She is precious. We will hope will be able to communicate with us one day. We'll just keep praying. I pray every night that she'll be able to talk, that God will give her the words to be able to speak to us and explain what she needs, because she gets so frustrated that she can't just say, hey, Mom, I want this, or I need that, or, so I pray every night that she'll be able to speak, and hopefully that, if for say that isn't an option for her, that she will be able to communicate with something else in some other ways, because she's very delayed in her development because of her seizures. They started happening when all of her milestones were supposed to be met. So she's also delayed in her development, in her cognability. So she is a 5-year-old. She likes toys that are more for I would say like a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old little baby toys. She likes them, but she's just now started playing with toys, so I don't care if she likes little baby toys. It don't bother me, because she's finally starting to play with toys. For a long time, Leah didn't want to have anything to do with toys. So, kids at Christmas time, they get toys for Christmas, and they want to play with their toys. We'd get them for Leah, and she didn't want to have anything to do with them. And now she loves her toys, and she'll go in her room and she'll play. That's where she is right now. And if she wants something or needs something, she'll come and get Mommy. And I usually listen for her, because she right now is in a climbing stage, and she likes to climb up on top of things. And she's been getting hurt because of it. But we're trying to figure out how we can get her camera fixed up in her room, so I can be like, nope, Leah, get down. Before that, she also has a 4-month-old little brother, so trying to keep up with both of them. Grayson doesn't, that we know of, have what Leah has. There's these things called ash leaf spots. They're these little white circle spots. Leah has them all over her body. It's an indication of tuberous sclerosis. Grayson doesn't have any. So we're hoping that He doesn't have what Leah has. I don't see any signs of him having it. I'm sorry if you hear Mickey Mouse in the background. Grayson loves Mickey. But her TSC is from a mutated gene. You know, it can be genetic, but hers was a gene mutation because her dad or I doesn't have TSC. Look at him, brother. You good? Oh, goodness. Are you okay? Alright. He has acid reflux, so he gets choked every now and then. We had genetic testing done, and Michael and I don't have it, so she only had a 1% chance of even getting this, and she was that 1%, but she's a happy little girl. Most of the time, she does get irritated easy, because, you know, she can't explain what she wants or needs, but she is an excellent little baby girl, and we love her the way she is, and I wouldn't change her for anything in this world. You get used to the doctor's appointments, the blood work, the MRIs, all the different medicines, but we still just, some days are hard, you know, because you always would like for nothing to be wrong with your baby, but I've just learned to accept that this is Leah's life, this is what she has, and this is what she's going to have for the rest of her life. So we're going to take it day by day, and just do the best that we can for Leah, try to get her what she needs to help her. Hopefully with this new medicine that they're getting ready to start her on, that she can get to where she's not having any more seizures again. But that's just a little bit of I guess info and information and stuff on Leah and what all she has, and I figured making a video to explain it would be easier than trying to post it all, because I know a lot of people are wondering exactly what she has, and you know, it's sometimes hard to explain, but I figured a video would be easier. So yep, that's our little Leah in a nutshell. Thank you all for